Solar Panel Cleaning, and we are here with my man Ray, and we are at a bird proofing job, and we have 9 arrays to do. And this is Spanish tile, so it's going to be a little bit tougher when it comes to doing this particular job. We had to charge more because we have to do cutouts, and let me show you right here. These are the cutouts that we have to do. So what we have is we have an 8 inch right here, and this 8 inch basically we got to wrap it around. So we have one array right here. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on top of there, and let me show you. We have 7. We have 8 arrays right here. So this job right here is around $3,000 for us to do, and we're getting that done. But I want you to guys know I have a special surprise over here, and we are by the ocean. Look what I found. I found my man.
What's up, guys?
My man. Who is that? Who is that down there? That masked man. That is Rick. My buddy Rick. And he's cutting out all the cutouts for these tiles. So basically, he's going to cut these out. Hey Rick, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you bring me up one of those 5-foot? And I got guys over here saying, hey Rick, what's up? We missed you. So
Miss you too. Let me finish this cut. I got you.
we're live, brother. We're live. We're live on YouTube.
We all the way live.
All the way live. There you go.
This will fit on any house in America.
There you go. So, all right. So what he's doing basically,
About 5 feet tall.
5 feet tall. So what he's doing basically, he's cutting that out. So let's go ahead and have my man come up on the ladder. Great seeing the dream team back together. Well, you know what? It's the 3 musketeers. We got Mark, we got Rick, and we got myself. And let's show these guys. Basically, see the cutouts right here? These are each one. This is what Rick doing is down here. This is 8-inch, okay? And so if he did it right, well, if he did it right, we're going to put this bad boy on here and see how it works, okay? So we're going to go right here from the corner, and voila, there you go. Hey, my man.
Don't question my work. It's quality. A1.
We're not questioning it. We're just basically saying if he did it right.
Okay. Correct statement is after he's done it correctly.
That's the correct statement. So that's what he's doing. He's saving us a lot of time. So the pigeons can't get underneath. Okay, they're cut out right here. So with this, basically we're going to tie this on. We're going to tie this on right here. And then this right here, we're going to fold it down so it has a double layer and protects it. And this right here is pretty much covered. So, and he's doing 5-foot cutouts. So the 5-foot cutouts basically is going from right here, and then we'll add another cutout here, and then we'll just go along this right here. Now we have the edge to do here also, but want to show you guys. And when you guys are walking on these, remember what we said. You walk in between. You'll never break these things if you are walking in between. And you don't want to walk right there in the edge. See, that one's cracked right there. Somebody walked on that. That wasn't us. But you don't want to walk right here on the edge. So you want to walk here and then maybe up on here. So basically, we're going to go from here, take a step, and here, and that's it. Woo! Things are loose. Loose, loose, loose. All right. So, as you guys can see right here, we did these here. So these are just basically going flat here. And here, same thing. Let's see here. We had this go all the way down. Let me get my finger out of the way. Had this go all the way down here, and nothing comes up from underneath. So we put our buttons on here. Buttons are tight, going all the way across. We went ahead and we cleaned the panels first. Got that taken care of. Got all the bird feces out from under. All this is all done already on this one array. This is all done. This side is all done, as you guys can see. And show you right here. Here we go. Nice and tight. Going all the way around. Pigeons can't get underneath. And there you go. All the way around. Nice and tight. That's done. We're working on this one right here. So what we're doing in the meantime is we are getting the edges here until my man Rick does the cutouts. And then the cutouts, we're going to go ahead and fill those in as soon as he's done with them. But what we do is we do our job, basically go out here and hit these on the edges where they're kind of straight. We don't have to mess around with it. We have a small little cutout right here on this side, and then we have maybe 12 feet on right here from here to here. 2.5 of those should cover this fairly nicely, maybe even possibly 3, and get it done. That's it. And then we have all these right here that we still have to do. So it's going to be a long day, guys. A very, very long day. While we're here, we went ahead and cleaned the skylights, made sure the skylights were clean. That was taken care of. So we didn't charge the customer for that. And, went ahead and just kind of did that as an extra job here. So, all right. I gotta be careful of this stuff. This stuff is like dangerous. All right, and we got to be really careful when we're walking on this. We don't want to be breaking these tiles if we don't have to. But we're gonna be working on this, getting this done here, and then Rick's cutouts. Basically, we're gonna get down and get dirty. Now, here's another thing too, guys, that you guys can do if you don't want to walk on these right here. You can pretty much walk on the corners here. Walk on the corners there if you want, and work from on top. I mean, it gets hot. I don't suggest it, but you can. Just don't want to do damage to the panels themselves. So I would rather walk right here and get that taken care of. Never walk right here on top. You walk right here on top just like this, you're going to crack this right in half. This is pretty much cosmetic and kind of goes over. As you can see, there's crack right there and stuff, and I haven't even been there yet. So obviously people up on the roof doing work have cracked some of these tiles. So, but we do let the customer know. The customer does know. She even has some extra ones for us just in case. If any of them break, she has extra here that we can go ahead and replace, and it's fairly easy to replace these. But she did think about that, so which was good. Well, let's go see how Ray's doing. How we doing, Ray?
Great. We're
How,
doing great.
how's it going?
Got a good system going. So
Nice. Ray is from Diamond Solar out in Palm Desert. He is helping me out today. He does that on the big jobs. You kind of do we collaborate, and Ray has been with me for a while and been doing a great job. And I always hire him for the big jobs. Okay. We have another job that's a little over $2,000 next week on Tuesday. Birdproofing. We're going to do that one also and show you guys, part 2 of this pretty much. So, what do you think, Ray?
as long as you got your system right and you pre-cut.
Let's take a break. Let's talk to guys here on YouTube.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Yeah, like I said, as long as you got your system right and you pre-cut and your materials there, and you got the right, equipment.
Yeah.
It's fairly easy. It's just, time consuming, but that doesn't mean that the job can't get done, and there's money to be made in bird proofing.
Yeah.
It's always good to have that in your portfolio when
in
you
your
do
arsenal.
solo. Yeah,
Right.
in your arsenal. Exactly.
Yeah, you definitely want to. I mean, we have about 40 windows to clean next week too. So we have inside and out windows to get cleaned, and bird proofing, solar panel cleaning, starting to get busy for us again. People are starting to call, which is good. A lot of you guys are probably still kind of stuck where you're not getting the phone calls. Don't let that discourage you. Just keep pounding your Google My Business, and people will find you. Just like this this person found us, And so
yeah, speaking of that, I can testify as a business owner and trying to find jobs and getting phone calls. If you're not willing to invest so much in advertising, because it could be expensive, grow organically. Facebook ads, join small groups in your community, figuring out, just posting pictures and just letting, bringing awareness to your community is a big thing.
Okay. So how do you suggest doing that?
Well, me personally, I do door-to-door sales.
Okay.
I just have, that's just me. But I also do Facebook ads and a little bit of organic Instagram, just posts. But
Yeah.
I feel like,
Are you big on Instagram?
not like where I want to be.
Yeah.
But I feel like Instagram's more of just to showcase your work, and you could get some work from there. Just based off of like, hey, this guy, could do the big jobs. He could do the small jobs. Is not afraid to get his hands dirty and stuff like that. You
Right.
got to be able to understand the way the system operates with when they look you up. Solar panel cleaning, bird proofing, pigeon problems. Most people search engine is Google, correct?
Right. That's
So-
one of the biggest search engines is Google, and who is run by Google? We got YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
YouTube is very popular. That's how a lot of people find us too, is on YouTube, our channel here, And so
Yeah, like I said, if you're having trouble finding work, don't let that discourage you. Understand that growing organically could be your best bet, and that's what's working for me. Because what does organic mean? It means real. It
Right.
means that's that. If a customer tends to call you, he's a real potential customer that's actually looking for work. Or even if you find somebody just by passing out a business card, letting them know, hey, this is what I do, this this is my service, and if you need it, here it is. So
and believe me, we have people that are stopping over here, and and they're asking questions and say, hey, you do solar panel cleaning, and we're just here doing a job. And so with us being here all day doing the job and going out there and working, they're going to notice the van out down there, and they're going to talk to Rick. And
yeah, another pro tip I want to bring up is have some type of like business awareness, like how me and Henry have our shirts. Henry's got the whole the van wrap. Have some awareness, so because most people don't want to stop and see what you're doing. Some will, but most people just want to kind of figure out, hey, what's this company about, And if they see some type of business on your shirt or on your van, they can either take a picture and they can move on and be like, okay, now I know I'm going to reach out to them. You
Right.
know, so have
Awesome.
some type of advertising somewhere, whether it's a sign, if you can't afford to wrap on your vehicle, whether it's a shirt, whether it's something, you know.
Okay.
So you know you can look professional for when they do see you. You know, they could tell, hey, this person has spent some time in his business, and you know, is taking his business serious.
Right. Awesome. Now, I want to point something out to you guys. You know, we're doing work over here, and as you can see, right here is our electrical line, and the electrical line is going directly uh, over the solar panels. So we actually have to do bird proofing here, and we have to be really careful because this line, literally, you can touch this line, you know, literally grab it, and we don't want to do that. Don't want to get electrocuted. We have to stay low right here. Always be aware of your surroundings. Always be aware of what's around you, and you know, stuff like this is pretty dangerous. I've worked around these for many years when I was a lineman, and so always be aware of this. Do not touch this line, or when you're working around it. We have an aluminum ladder here that is probably a good 3 feet from it, and in reality we had to get um, a pigeon out, and that pigeon basically was right over here in this spot, and so he had moved the ladder here. But we have to just be careful of your surroundings. You got aluminum ladder here. You don't want to go any higher and touch this at all, because that could be not good for you. So with that being said, guys, we are going to get started. I just wanted to, you know, let you know we are doing some bird proofing here on the West Coast, up by the ocean, and it's beautiful day to work.
Yes,
And
fresh over here.
yeah, really nice. So with that being said, we are going to get back to work. I'm glad you guys were able to see Rick again. He's back out here helping. He'll be back out with us on Tuesday, helping out, and we should be seeing a lot more of him. Let me see if I can get him back on YouTube with Mark and myself, and you know, get that back going again. I'm sure because he missed us. He's back, and you know, so we're just going to go from there. All right, guys. With that being said, if you guys are not super duper friends, feel free to join our super duper fan club there. We are having a Zoom meeting next Wednesday. Next Wednesday is going to be our Zoom meeting, and I'm going to try to get Rick out there and, you know, in the Zoom call itself. So, with that being said, guys, we will catch you guys on the next video. All right, we'll see you
Peace.
guys. Peace.